Steve Zook. Welcome back to Pokeshoot Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey, I'm showing this guitar that recently came in. Really impressed with it. It's a Hagstrom, and Jimmy D'Acquisto, who studied under D'Angelico, who was one of the greatest archtop builders of all time, was involved in the design of this guitar. This is a rare one with a carved solid top, and it really is a high-end sound, you know, without spending thousands of dollars. I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about today. I just put some new strings on this, or well, most of them. I changed about 4 strings on it until I got bored changing strings. But I think, you know, if every day, and the whole thing with the guitar ladder system is learning to be aware of chord families, and when you think of a chord sound, you're automatically tuned into a whole new area of resolution where those chords can go to, and this becomes a very subtle thing. But I'm just trying to think of some ideas for today. Let's take something simple. Let's take a because you can really build off simple. God, this thing sounds good. Here's a basic kind of an augmented 11 sound to a dominant sound with a flat 13, to a major 13 flat 5, to a major 13, to a 7 sharp 5 sharp 9. And by the way, when I'm doing this, I'm not trying to lose people, or I'm trying to help people learn a little bit about chordal work. I got kind of a weird email the other day from somebody, but you know, I think a lot of people just don't understand enough about improvisation, even some basic stuff, to kind of make an intelligent comment. I don't mean to sound arrogant. I get a lot of great comments too, but sometimes I get comments from people that don't seem to understand that I'm really doing a lot of giving here. Anyway, let's not worry about it. I just delete those things. So here we have, what's nice about this guitar too is that great sound on the really musical sound. The great sound on the treble pickup as well. Anyway, so augmented 11 to dominant flat 13 to major 13 flat 5 to major 13 to 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, come down diminished. See, if every day you just learn a little bit about chordal resolution, you're going to build a foundation which is very cumulative. I think that's the most important thing about the guitar ladder system. It's very cumulative. You learn chord families, you learn the 10 systems of improvisation in a very organic way. The whole idea is to get out of your head and not be so left brain, so intellectual. I mean, basic theory is good to know. But anyway, I think I will put my reading glasses back on. I kind of like seeing the fretboard clear. So anyway, here we have this chord. Great chord. So augmented 11. It's got the root, the 3, the augmented 11, and a 7. To 7, to dominant 7, flat 13, to major 13, flat 5, to major 13, to 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, come down diminished. This guitar is way beyond, way beyond like a Gibson 175. It's got so much meat to it, but it's an organic meat that kind of breathes. It's got space in between the notes. I'm really, really impressed with this guitar. And I'm playing through a solid stadium. Anyway, so back to my idea. So it was 7 augmented 7 chord, but this is not dominant because it doesn't have the flat 7 in it, so it's kind of more like a major 7 with an augmented 11. Listen to how full that note is. That's a solid carved top right there. I don't hear this in too many guitars, even guitars I've sold in the past, 30 years. This has got to sound like something you could spend thousands on. Now I could go to a 13, to a 13, 13, 13, 13, 7 sharp, 5 sharp, 9, 9, 13, 13 flat 9, bichord, which is a major 9 and a minor 7 at the same time. But anyway, so today's example, and that's the whole idea behind exploring, not just practicing, is always be learning new places to take chords. That's how you really grow your musical ear. So here we have major 7 augment 11, 7 flat 13, major 13 flat 5, major 13, 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, come down diminished. So yeah, I really like that. That's musical, right? And it seems like we get a little contra motion going there too, right? And then I could go to a E9. But anyway, so one more time. I'm keeping this demo short, but I just love this guitar. I just put some 11s on it, but I didn't touch the top 2 strings, so they're like a 12 and a, I don't know, 13 or 14. So that's a real nice chord with some tension. See, nice smooth voice leading, interesting chord color, diminish. Harmonic minor to 7 sharp 5 sharp 9. I love that. But this time go to a 13. See, mix it up a little bit. 13. So anyway, so that idea then was the major 7 augment 11 to a 7 flat 13 to a major 13 flat 5 to a major 13 to a 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, come down diminished. Maybe minor 11, major 13 flat 5, minor 11, major 13 flat 5. Okay, I might just stop right there, but man, this guitar sounds sweet. Hagstron HJ 800. This is a rare one with a solid carved top. Like I said, Jimmy D'Acquisto did some design work on. This is very close to a Jimmy Acquisto model. Very, it's kind of like a variation on it, but this one's rare. They didn't make too many with the solid carved top. So one more time. Okay, major 7, augment 11, 7 flat 13, major 13 flat 5, major 13, 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, diminished scale. Minor 11, major 13 flat, bichord. But yeah, this guitar just has a lot of meat to it. It takes a long time to learn about tone, but there's a mid-range air in this tone. I love the dark wine color. It's probably kind of hard to see. It's not black, it's actually dark wine. But yeah, this has got a ton of fret left. This guitar really wasn't played that much, you know. Almost looks like there's a little bit of you know, I think there's still oh my God, there's still plastic on the. I just now noticed that there was still. That means it's going to sound even. Oh my God, isn't that incredible? The guy never took. I mean, this is an older guitar. Nobody ever took the plastic off. It's going to even sound better now. Wow. And that treble pickup. A little more airy. Isn't that funny? Somebody owns a guitar for years and never takes the plastic off the pickups. A little cleaner sounding. So back to our example, major 7, augment 11. See, it's more clear sounding now. God, what a guitar. I better not fall in love with it. I won't want to sell it, right? 7, flat 13, major 13, flat 5, major 13, 7 sharp 5, sharp 9, diminished scale, minor 11, bichord. What a guitar. See, this guitar has resonance, it has sustain, it has that air around the mid-range and the mid-bass and the treble. Really blown away. I mean, this guitar sounds like something that you could go spend thousands on, and that's not bullshit. And yet, now that I took the plastic off those pickups, man, that treble pickup sounds. Love it, man. What a guitar. One more time. Major 7, augment 11, 7 flat 13, major 13 flat 5, major 13, 7 sharp 5, sharp 9, come down to diminished scale, minor 11, major 13. See, I'm doing what I'm hearing. All right, folks, if you want to hit me up, stevezook7@yahoo.com is my email. That's the number 7, not spelled out. Or if you want to leave a message, call me or text me, 714-548-0385. And this one does come with a case. But yeah, it's got a solid carved top, and it just sounds incredible. This is the kind of stuff I love to deal in, because I really deal in stuff that's a great value for the money. I deal with people that are rich, but yet they're smart. They want great value for their money. Even if you're not rich, you want great value for your money, right? We all do. Very few people do what I do. I work my ass off to find this stuff. All right, guys, take care.